Good morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I thought I would do a get ready with me video because I haven't done one yet, and I have a very fast, easy morning routine. As soon as Sedona is down for her first nap of the morning, that's whenever I get ready. Of course, unless we have to go somewhere, then I either wake up before her first nap and just do it while she's still sleeping, or I try to entertain her somewhere with something and do it while she is obviously going to be awake. So I guess you can say it's a little bit on her schedule. But anyways, I just thought I would include you guys in my easy, super fast morning routine and show you guys what I do. So the first thing I do is I brush my teeth. That's already done because I feel so gross not having my teeth brushed first thing in the morning. So this morning I'm going to use my Earth Mama Lady Face Mineral Sunscreen. This is my new go-to, basically like foundation, because I've always been one to look for something like a CC cream or something like super fast and more natural looking. I prefer to look less like super made up. Now, every once in a while for like special events or photo sessions or something, I will go all out. But I like this because it is SPF 40, which is extremely important. And also it is so smooth. Like, I love the way that it feels. I can apply it on with my hands, which is great because if you're in a hurry, even though I have all these different makeup brushes, sometimes I just need something that I can just do really fast with my hands. And like, I don't really want to gather a bunch of tools whenever I'm going from one of my rooms to the other, because when the baby is sleeping, I try to get ready in my guest bathroom instead of in the room that she's sleeping in. It has really good coverage for being a tinted sunscreen, by the way. That's why I'm so obsessed with it also, because it can protect my skin and make me feel more confident. Sorry if you hear a dog bark. I obviously have 2 German Shepherds and they are crazy today. But anyways, I don't know if you guys know this, but I just did a recent search on like how important sunscreen is, because we live somewhere where we're out in the sun a lot because it's like warm majority of the time. And I wanted to see if, well, so I like to tan. Let me start here. I like to tan, right? And I always thought that you didn't need to wear sunscreen if you want to tan, because obviously you don't want to like avoid getting the tan. Recently, my mother-in-law taught me that her dermatologist suggested that it's super important that you actually wear sunscreen every day, all the time, because even though you might not be out in the sun for long, it still can, like, any of the rays can get to, or get you, and you can get really bad sun damage, which can cause wrinkles, skin imperfections, sunspots, and also of course it can cause something more serious like skin cancer. And that freaked me out because I have skin cancer in my family. My dad's side has a lot of like skin cancer spots, and it's always been ones that they just had to get removed. But obviously, how am I supposed to know if I get it if I'm gonna have it that simple? So I just felt like it was really important to kind of educate myself on this topic. And she said that her dermatologist reassured her that you will still get a tan if you wear sunscreen. So you guys probably already know this stuff, but I did not know this, and I did not take the time ever to educate myself on the importance of sunscreen. So I'm glad that I did. And then Earth Mama actually just came out with a recent study, or a blogger that they posted on their website, and I'll link this down below, that the blue lights from our phones, our screens, like our TVs, our cameras, whatever, it's causing like skin damage. So it's basically just verifying more reasons why you should always keep your skin protected and covered with some sort of sunscreen. And you want to look young forever, that's what you do. So even if you don't care necessarily for the safety of your skin as far as like cancer and stuff, at least if you only care about like the beauty of it, that like you can get wrinkles earlier from sun damage, whatever. So just keep your skin hydrated and keep it protected is all I'm saying. And you can always go for brands like Earth Mama, who are more natural brands, so that way you feel like you're putting something on your face that isn't exactly bad for you. And it actually is water resistant for up to 40 minutes, which is good too, because one, if I'm sweating that day, it actually doesn't just like rub off my face, so that's awesome. 2, if I want to actually go to the beach or go out in the pool or something, I don't have to worry about like redoing the sunscreen, aka redoing my makeup basically. So that's always exciting. If you guys can see this label, it has all these all natural ingredients, and I will just link this down below regardless, so you guys can do your own research, of course, but it is just really exciting. So now I'm gonna put on the medium dark tint on my cheeks to give myself a little bit of a highlight. So I usually rub it up here, which might look weird, but it's just because my skin is so many different tones, because partially it's like tan in some spots and still pale in others, because ever since I had Sedona, I haven't been able to actually go out in the sun very long, but I am out every day with the dogs. I just don't get to go out as long as I used to, because I don't want her to be out in the sun for too long. But if you guys do have a baby, then I hope you guys know that Earth Mama does have a baby sunscreen also, so you guys can look for that. Anyways, so I always like to do that so it gives me like a little natural glow and it makes me look not so exhausted. And sometimes I like to rub it into my eyelids, but I'm not doing that today. Then the next thing I'm gonna do is stick some mascara on. This is the Revlon Super Length, and I use this one because it is really easy to wipe off. And to be honest, I know that sounds weird, but at the end of the day, I don't like dealing with taking my makeup off. Like, have you ever bought a really high quality mascara and it takes so long to get it off your eyelashes? Because that's what I've dealt with, and it drives me crazy. But I am going to switch to a more all natural brand soon. I just haven't decided what I want to switch to, because I'm tired of using things with ingredients that I don't really know or understand, and I just am trying to be true to who I claim to be, which is more of an all natural person. So yes, I do wear makeup and things like that, and I totally have nothing against it. I just feel like, one, I'm super simple. I am not good at doing makeup, so I really don't feel like I feel like I look worse when I put more on unless someone else is helping me, like I said, for photos or an event or something. And I just feel like this is just so easy for me. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add this lip color to my lips. And I choose this one. It's Joseph Colors, the Desi and Katie line that came out, and I chose this because I just love to support them. I love to support people I genuinely enjoy following on social media or whatever it may be, and they are like my favorite vloggers. And then I found out that they do makeup. I actually saw their vlogs before I actually knew that they did makeup, and I was so excited about that. So I believe my husband bought me this one for Christmas because he knows that I really enjoy watching their stuff, and we just like to support anyone that we watch. And I add a little bit of lip color to make it look like I'm more done up. I feel like even though it's my lips, it makes me look more awake, so I enjoy doing that. It's nice, easy, and simple. Then for my hair, you guys probably are gonna be like, we know you don't do your hair, and that's true. All I do is I stick a brush through my hair, get it untangled. I kind of just work with whatever it's doing from the day before or the night before. Then I take a scrunchie. So I've been using these thick scrunchies lately, and the reason why is because I feel like if I'm gonna wear a sloppy bun, or if I'm gonna wear like a half up sloppy hairdo, this actually makes it look like I tried to coordinate it with an outfit. So I have a handful of these kind of scrunchies, and I'll link down below these ones. I think they're from American Eagle. I'll figure it out so I can link the right ones, but I know there's a lot of brands on Etsy that sell really cute ones, and you can support a more like local or like independent business, and I prefer to do that over like a huge mainstream company when it comes to things that are easily found on places like Etsy. So today I'm going to wear it half up. I'm telling you, I am so lazy with my hair, and that's just because so it's short right now, which I cannot stand. I cannot wait for it to get nice and long again, but I don't know how to do hair, and I don't like putting heat on it because I'm trying to let it grow out, and it's already like super thin out from having Sedona. So I just try to rock whatever look I can with it being natural. And unfortunately, because I don't wash my hair that often, I have very naturally like wavy, half curly hair, and throughout the week it like flattens and stuff since I'm like sleeping on it, wearing it up, pulling on it, whatever. So unfortunately it always has all these like kinky looking spots, but it doesn't really bother me. It might bother you guys watching, but I'm so used to having myself look kind of like messy hair, and I feel like I'm kind of known for that. So at this point I'm gonna rock it. But anyways, that is my morning routine, and then all I have to do is pick out an outfit for the day, which I don't know what I'm gonna wear because all I have to do is like go to Kohl's and go mail some stuff out because I sold some things on my Poshmark account. So I will figure that out. Okay guys, I have to talk quietly because the baby's asleep. But this is the outfit I picked out. It's that new shirt from Shein. If you saw my haul, it says a little more kindness, a little less judgment. I love the saying on this shirt. And my shorts are from Old Navy. They are a size 10, just in case you guys are interested in these and you see how they fit. They fit nicely. I like them. I think they're the 3-inch shorts, but they actually shrunk a little bit in the dryer. So just be careful with that. That's what happens for getting a cheaper brand pant, but I like it. Anyways, so I am done for the day. So as you can see, that Earth Mama tinted sunscreen has like really good coverage. I'm in sunlight right now, so I feel like this is really impressive, and that's why I love it so much. So I hope you guys will try it out. And this was my super fast morning routine. This is usually my Monday through Friday routine. I do it every single day just to brighten up my face, make it look like I'm not super tired and not exhausted. I feel like a lot of moms think that they have to go out looking exhausted, but you can do things like this, get a little bit of tinted sunscreen, protect your skin, brighten your face up with it, put on a little bit of lip gloss, a little bit of mascara, and you are good to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it for you. If you did, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe. Bye guys.